What's up, you guys? So this is gonna kind of be like my Valentine's vlog. So basically I saw this TikTok. I saw this like forever ago, but I'm like, you know what? Me and Leah decided to do homemade gifts because wow, I look rough. Oh. Anyways, but we decided to do homemade gifts just due to the fact that oh, I don't know what is going on. But due to the fact that we are going on a trip, I'm taking her on a trip for her birthday. So we just decided, just because we want to put a lot more of our money to the trip, we decided just to do homemade gifts instead of, you know, going out buying each other something. So I saw this thing on TikTok. Boom. I'm making that for her. The problem is I've never worked with like air dry clay or clay before. So it's a process. So instead of it looking like that, it looks like this. You can laugh. Because it looks really fucking bad. Like, I know. But the thing, okay, so here's my thing. I went yesterday and I got like the paint and the gloss for it. So I'm gonna put it on today. I still have, because it's barely Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Oh my god, Valentine's in a few days. So like, but I have enough clay, so we're like, if I don't like the finished product, I can make it again. And if I don't like it, then I'm gonna resort to my backup option, because I made sure I had a backup option, because I was like, if this comes out like super shit, there has to be another option, so Aaliyah doesn't look at it and be like, girl, this is what you made me? I'm sorry, I'm trying. Because I already think it looks really bad. I already know it's gonna look really bad. And I know if I make another one, it's gonna still look just as bad. But we're gonna try. We're gonna see how it goes. All right. So now I'm gonna like, I don't know, talk quiet. All right. So, this is, it looks really bad. It's also not completely even, but I'm going to sand it down, get it as smooth as possible in some of those spots, because it is pretty like crazy in a lot of these spots. All right, now it looks like I didn't really do anything, because honestly I didn't, but like some of the edges, like this is rough. Regardless, it's rough. Okay, so I didn't hear too bad things about Mod Podge, so we're gonna try it out. So hopefully it's good. We're gonna see. I had another brush, but I think I'm gonna use this bigger one first. I feel like that's more. And dust off too. Make sure I get nothing else on there. Yeah, I could see like little bits of dust coming off, so good thing. I don't know if that's gonna like mess it up if there's like dust on it, but all right, what's up, guys? I'm currently at work. I'm on my lunch, but this is the little setup of what we got Aaliyah. Sorry, it's like in my car due to the fact that I am at work. Here is everything that we got. So we got 2 things of pink, 2 white, and then I got some small fillers. There's this one, that one, and then I got some lilies. Some of them are already opening up, thank fuck, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I usually go to Trader Joe's for my flowers, so for everything it was $74.54, which I think is not bad. I feel like I spend more whenever other times I go. I don't know if they're having a sale, but it did say like lower prices or some shit like that. So I don't know if that's just for Valentine's Day, but these are for Aaliyah. So, but I only got these right now because I was gonna go after work, but we do have, she's going with me somewhere after, so it's a little harder to go get these things when she's with me. But I wanted to get this out the way because I want to make the bouquet today sometime, or at least just have the flowers on me, you know. But yeah, so Trader Joe's is a fucking plug, bro. All right, make a bunch of bouquets with me. All right, so put it this way, we have flowers for everybody: mom, mother-in-law, stepmom, girlfriend, everybody. let's do this. First one's for my stepmom. All right, so while I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk about how me and Aaliyah first started dating. So me and Aaliyah, we've known each other since we were like 8 years old, young. We played softball together. Fast forward to high school. I think it was my junior year, her sophomore year. A friend of mine was seeing somebody who went to her school and asked if I could just, go with her. So I went. They did their own thing. I met up with some friends that I knew, some mutuals that I knew. Aaliyah likes to say I'm delusional, which I don't think so. But I swear, I was on the dance floor dancing. And it was, I'm telling you, like movie scene type thing. Like I'm on the dance floor dancing. And it was like in the crowd, it was like getting separated perfectly. The people were moving perfectly. So all I had in my vision was Aaliyah. And I kept thinking, I was like, damn, that girl looks really familiar. And then I was like, oh my God, that's Aaliyah. And I was like, damn, is she gay? Like, what's up, girl? She says I'm delusional, but I swear to God, we kept making eye contact. Maybe she just was like, damn, who's that short? Next one, my mom. Little girl looking at me. I don't know. But I kept constantly seeing her in between the crowd. Like, after everything was over, later that night, I texted her. I was like, hey, like, were you at the dance? Like, I could have swore I saw you. Like, I went to your guys' dance, with my friend. She was like, oh my God, yeah. We flirted back and forth for a little bit. And then she ghosted me. About maybe a year later, year and a half later, I used to have an Android. And I got an iPhone. All right. Next one is for my mother-in-law. And she texted me. She's like, oh my God, like, give me your number so we can play iMessage games or whatever it was. But she just told me, like, give me your number. And I was like, okay. All right. I didn't show it on video, but I did already destem the rose, or trim them, do all the good stuff. I did also accidentally cut the roses, the pink ones. Ow! And I also left a lot of the stems on because there's a fuck ton. And then I also realized I got 2 different kinds of white roses. So I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. I remember like telling my friends, I was like, I'm securing the bag. I want this girl so bad. Like, she's so beautiful. Like, she's so pretty. Like, I want her. And so the second I gave her my number, I was like, this girl's gonna be mine. Like, this girl is going to be mine. And she was. We were talking for a good while. Then I asked her on a date. We went to go see Scream. I was like, oh, let's get some ice cream. There's an ice cream place right outside the movie theater. We go get ice cream. We're messing around. And then we kiss. And then sat back down, like we're both like cheesing. And she was like, if you were planning on ghosting me, you can't do that now. And I was like, girl, I'm trying to work out my plan on how I'm going to ask you to be my girlfriend. Like, and then a few weeks went by. I asked her mom for permission. And then I surprised her at her house when she got home from school. And then we went to the fair. And now every year, around our anniversary, we make sure we go to the fair, But, yeah. So this was a little setup I did when I decorated her house while she was away at school. Okay, so I didn't record the whole process, but this is how it looks. You can laugh. It's okay. It's really bad. I'm putting the final layer of like the gloss on. I'm not going to paint Tyler himself yet because I just added a little bit more paint. But it looks so bad. I'm going to also make the backup option right now. Because it's just really bad. And I just know she's going to be like, Des, what are you giving me? Like, girl, I'm sorry. Like, it's like I couldn't do the stars. I couldn't do stars. Like, I really couldn't. Like, I was trying so hard. And I literally, like, I had to keep, like, repainting it. Or, like, painting over it again and again and again. Because I just, for the life of me, could not figure out how to get it to, look like a fucking star. Like, how are they doing that? Or, like, maybe they use something else. Like, I don't know. But apparently, like, I didn't have what Homegirl had. So, damn. Like, it actually was so bad. Like, it's actually so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, enjoy me painting this. We both had a little laugh about it when I gave her it, but she said that it was really cute, that the thought was really sweet. Alright guys, today is the day. Now check it out. Those are my mom's flowers, ignore that, but... So here's her with everything, and then this is everything that she got me.